Some idiot somewhere corrupted the memory card and had to play from the start of the game again.
Huey.
What a fool. I don't know his name, but I'm Xeff, and I'm going to continue playing Haunting Ground, which is probably my favourite PlayStation 2 horror game, which is no mean feat, because a lot of good horror games were on the PS2. It really got spoiled in that department, for whatever reason. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know you get this cutscene this early, but let's have it. Someone's having a great time in there. You'll spank me harder, Daddy. That's what they say to me.
Where is he? Where is the old man? Where's he hiding? I won't let him touch her. Do you hear me, old man? The Azoth is mine.
That little look she gives the maid, Daniela, I don't think Fiona ever finds out what her name is. It's hardly on screen for very long at all. Come here, doggy.
Good boy.
And yet they put quite a bit of time into that. Like, you know, it's... yeah, all that effort for this second or so of animation there. Oh, the golem. You know what, my dog probably got hurt when I was messing about before. Let's make sure that he's not. You know, the discussion came up, you know, about, like, using toilets in this game would seem out of place, but I'm not so sure, because the game has weird, goofy things in it. I mean, it has this in it. So, I mean, would it really be that odd? Send the camera outside the rooms, how I handled it in a horror game I wrote. So, no, I actually think they should have implemented it. I think it would have worked. Use that as a status restore point instead of drinking mouldy water. Album, I'm going to release my fucking album. I did release an album on the internet a few years ago, and I can't really post any of it on YouTube because it's all vulgar and horrible and offensive. There's songs about committing incest and genocide and pissing on game cartridges. I don't know. No, he's actually in one of the animations. It's like the fucking idiot who's meant to be singing, and Amy Rose like peeing on a Mario 64 cartridge. And the song's called "This Game Sucks." And then there's a song called "Fuck Your Sister," which I actually played in a live stream once. And, oh, what else do we got? We've got, Gash the cakes. You know, throw them in the ovens and, like, bake them, because that's the fucking adipose. Unless they have any awareness of what those are, considering it's modern Doctor Who. And the only good modern Doctor was Eccleston. And it's, you stupid fucking dog! I was about to mention the dog will get under your feet and you can end up kicking him. There ain't really much you can do about these idiots. They take a long time to kick to death though. Yeah, thanks for nothing, Mutt. The Mutt can't attack him as far if he can. I've never seen him do it. there's nothing hiding back there. Nothing hiding in there. A lot of good that was to me. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily far. I mean, I think Capaldi was good, but he just got stuck with some shit writing. A little bit like Colin Baker in the 80s, I suppose. I honestly think the hate for Colin Baker is the same as, like,
Come on.
you know, how you have all the Tennant people.
Huey.
They think Tennant is like what the Doctor was supposed to be. And it's like, yeah, not really. Like, that is not.
Huey. No. Come on.
I will give you no more fucking healing items if you don't start obeying me, dog. It's like, no, he wasn't meant to be a sissy like that. You know, go and watch John Pertwee or something. You know, see what you think about that. Because he was the Doctor who kicked ass. Quite literally. It wouldn't be that simple. It was Colin Baker. It was very reminiscent of Hartnell, who was the Fast Doctor. And a lot of his lines in his Fast episode were very reminiscent of lines from the very Fast episode of the show. Oh, dog, you can't do... Are you trying to attack me? I tell you what, dog, if you attack me, I will kick the fuck out of you. Today is not the day to test me, buddy. I'm not even kidding. You know what I said about animals in real life? I love animals, but you fucking attack me, they're not going to be in for a good day. You know what? Fuck you, dog. I ain't in the mood. I don't need you. I actually do. Oh dear, now you're upset. Well, that's what you get for fucking going for me. I'm going to do what I do to dogs that go for me in real life, and I'm going to ignore you for a while. Oh yes, look at that.
Come on. Good boy.
Yeah, now I'll acknowledge you again. Now you come begging. Non-violent resolution. You see that? Test it. First time it happens, it's like, no, dog, I'm going to reject you from the pack. I'm going to ignore you because you don't factor into anything now. And they get sad. They'll go and moat for a while, and then they try getting your attention. You ignore them for a bit. You let them know, no, I'm not entertained. You know, you just ignore them. And then they change their mind. They're like, alright, okay, you know, shouldn't have done that. But you have to be immediate with the ignoring, because they don't have a very long memory, like children. Very similar, actually. It's a crib for a small child. Sheets have become discoloured from lack of use. I guess the maid hasn't tended to this room for a long time. I guess she's not in her age play. That sucks. I would like to have seen her in a space age outfit. Oh, Xeff recycles jokes. It's a box, but I can't open. Look at the fucking doll collection. You know that weird fat girl I told you about? Yeah, that's what the foot of her bed was like. She collected dolls. She had loads of them. And it's the only time I ain't wanted to break them, because she didn't play with them. She'd get them, she'd fix them if they were damaged, and she'd put them on, what I can describe as like miniature bleachers at the foot of her bed. She had loads of them. Some of them were worth lots of money. I know nothing about dolls, but... so I don't mind that. But we can get these, and you'll see I printed a bunch of other key plates. So I'm going to play with these, the items you get. I can't actually remember where you discover these. I don't know where you use them. Visitor earrings and jade choker. So we could use those, but we got the obsidian choker. Well, the jade choker, jade green like tropical ocean, reduces speed at which stamina is lost and increases recovery speed. Also increases a chance to avoid enemy power attacks. Far game, but we lose that thing of discouraging the luminescence. I don't really think that was worth it. You saw, yeah, you know, it actually sometimes makes things worse when you're trying to lure them away. Silver earrings, designed after Ouroboros, slightly increases speed at which you calm down when in a panic. Can't really go wrong. So, as we are on clear mode, I consider it fair game to get these things and use them. And we probably will play with the costumes later on. And we're about to discover a game mechanic which is actually vital in clear mode. creaks and pops, crackle, oh, snap, crackle and pop. Out the dubious looking, oh no, a dubious looking hole, I want one poking something into. Want more pop in that. Comes with cherries. Everything about the owl screams don't go in. That's why you want to go in there. You know, I make all these remarks ragging about Japan and shit. But I think some of my frustrations with Japan is like there's parallels to my country where like two small island nations that could have had everything and pissed it all away. Hey, did you know in my country it's legal to fuck schoolgirls? Just don't offer them a cigarette when you're done because you can go to prison for that. Of course we're going to enter the hole. We're alright in this game because, you know, the girl in here's 18, so I don't have to feel awkward about making remarks. I still do, because I mean 18 seems quite young to me. I'm an old timer now, I guess, aren't I? I couldn't stand the thought of being with a girl that young. Just that level of immaturity, it would get on my nerves. It's bad enough with ones my own age. Yeah, this, I've got no chance at this. But you see how it works, I don't have to explain it, I don't feel. You can try being slow and methodical with it, but for me, I might as well just press the button randomly, because I'm playing on this LED screen, I've got about a half-second delay. By the time that I see the thing, it's gone. Magna Esca. I can't remember what any of this shit does. Oh, we got quiche. Well, that's got to be good for us. Mundus. Moondust. Oh, yeah. Wonder what this does. Let's find out. Reduces panic. Well, a little bit. It's not too bad. Quiche. Recreation. Nobody knows. Let's not waste it. Let's wait until we're in a situation where it could make everything worse. What a strange machine. I wonder what they use it for. We do get some sort of vague instructions in case you wonders. Transform items into new things. It's alchemy. Of course you can. You know, you can sort of see. It gives you a vague outline. Oh, he has the same last name as us. How strange. Stalkers can't get in there, by the way. We are facing a problem where I am feeling quite a lot of pain. And I'm at that point where, because it's been going on for months, my response to pain is to get very angry.
Huey.
Ah, for fuck's sake, you fucking knew it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pause because it's really hurting me. Yeah, if I never see that dentist again, I am going to fill him in. He's not going to go for that. Of course he's not. I was hoping he'd charge at us. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I forgot, she invariably pauses if you good boy. Yeah, I'd like to get him to run on there, but I can't see it working out. I don't think we can get the doll back now either. What was it we had? Mundus? Well, it's not great, but we'll use it. Right, I'm going to need the dog, so I'm going to get us a cutscene. Oh, jeez, man. But yeah, when I feel pain, I can fight it for a long time. I've got a high pain threshold, but my response is to get angry. Don't know if that's mentally sound. I don't think anyone in this castle's mentally sound. I'd probably fit right in. There's got to be some kind of payout, isn't there? And I'm going to get that payout. I should have goodbyed the dog. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's get our payout.
Stop.
Alright then, fine, don't stop.
Huey!
I think the dog's ill. Well, anyway, there's a simple way out of this. I was hoping he'd go on here, but I don't think he's gonna. Try, but... Yeah, we got it. We got it instead of him. Yeah, you can lure him onto the dodgy platform, and he'll fall down and we don't. Couple of options here. But one simple thing you could do, I mean, as you can see, my stamina's running out, but I can at least get it back. Because over here, oh, thank heavens, I thought my brain was going to do the left-right swap thing. This room contains a puzzle, technically, that hasn't been solved, and so we can just wait it out in here. But he does tend to just wait outside the door there. And so you could be here for a long time. Right, see if he's still here. Just sort of waited around until the luminescent went away. Like an ordinary pool table. You sure it's not billiards? Why would someone put something like this in here? Because they got fucking style? Obtain medallion. I could go and refine it now. There are miniature insect models here too. Models, they're not pinning through butterflies. I always found that a bit barbaric. Is this real? What a little thing. Been stepped and walked on all day. I know, it's cool, isn't it? Kinda want one. What a majestic beast. I must kill one immediately. Oh, fuck off, you oversized earth. What the fuck was that? I don't want to be here because... Yep, I fucking knew it. I'll get bent. I ran past it. She stopped to let it get her. I still can't move, by the way. It's still holding on to me. And this is, on this monitor, bad. So I'm a quarter second behind anything that's going on. Fuck you, you earth. Dog, what the fuck you think hurt you? You're gonna blame me again? You're gonna start beating the fuck out of me, probably. Well, at least he ran away. He's really outstaying as well. No, that was my footsteps.
Come on. Good boy.
Right. Let's save the game before anything else goes. Oh, we've got to make some fucking progress, dude. Let's have a look. Landscape painting composed entirely of the colour red. I want to go back to the blue room. Seems quite out of place when compared to the other items in the castle. Some people just like that colour. Let's watch some TV. Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid. It's the best thing on TV. Nothing for me to grab in here, is there? Magnesia, well, we'll have that.
Huey.
Well, there are a few things we can do around here. That dog's not following me. Great. I need him, but... Hiding spot there, by the way.
Huey.
Dog's not coming. Oh no, apparently there's a Huey hole there on the left. We will need that, but not just yet. This door should be locked, I think. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am. And now we get to see how marvellous this game is at outdoor areas.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Huey. Good boy.
Holy jeez, man. I don't know what's up with this dog. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna... If I remember where I'm going. Oh, this bit's here. Can I do anything with this? I don't know if we can do anything with it yet. There's a breeze coming from the other side. I wonder where it leads. Oh no, why don't you find out? You're gonna... It's like 60s architecture or something in here.
Huey.
The fucking Neverhood. Aha! There we go. Dog. I need you here, dog. Have you figured out where this is?
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
I can hear you over there, dog, so you can obviously hear me. Well, fine, fuck you. I'll just learn how to jump off the fences. Alright, that's over there, as long as I know. Might as well use this a moment to orient myself.
Huey. Come on. Go, Huey.
Go on.
Go, Huey.
It's one of them days. I can't
Go, Huey.
tell you, I've had my fucking teeth out me, man. Okay. We need those.
Come on.
We're gonna need them. I can't quite remember the inner mechanics around them. Some very specific things we have to do. I'm going to open this, but we run the risk of him coming out. On the other end, I've decided I don't care, and we might as well play things dangerously. Yeah, I know, dog. Bad idea, sure. Let's open the portcullis. Yeah, I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. Oh, that guy's a jerk. Guy sucks. Oh, cool. I'll have that. It just feels like you're on a random old-timey street out here, doesn't it? Do I want to go over it? Because it's probably going to summon him. Like, I haven't been alarmed that you just stayed away from over here. Fire's crisply burning. Oh, it's going sizzly. Oh, there's a hole there. Can I send the dog out there?
Go. Good boy.
No, maybe not, but he did as we asked. We'll goodbye him. Right, fine. So we can go in his piss shack or whatever it is. Beef jerky. Jerking my beef. This looks like Chopper's house. No one would even consider lying down here. You know, she's very stuck up, isn't she? I quite like that aspect of it. Oh. Look. Sort of like a... just forget it. Out of sight, out of mind, or so they say. Oh, look at that. I'm going to leave that there. I think there's a thing we might be able to do with that later. I'd live in a place like this quite happily, as long as I had a big warehouse next to it.
Come on.
Ah! I'm going to have to leave you, I'm afraid, dog. There's a thing I can do now that I might... Oh, I think I can. I might not be able to, actually. I'm not going to risk it.
Go, Huey.
I'm not sure this is right. I could get myself killed here. But I don't think so. I wonder if he's playing out that animation. No, he's not.
Go, Huey.
It's alright, so if I leave the screen... Oh, you can go there, dog.
Go,
I know
Huey.
you can. It is necessary. Right. There you go. Now you stay there. Do I have to tell him to stay, or is he just going to come back out? I don't think he goes through Huey holes without my say-so, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes, mention of hidden souls. We really don't want to play around with any of that. So what we could do... Empty flower vase. What we could certainly do is... these in here? They are. Oh, they're pretty. I'm sure there's some text we can read about these somewhere, but I'm in sure to tell, they say. Very pretty room, isn't it? Picture's been ripped out and discarded. What? No critic, but it doesn't seem that bad. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but I kind of want... Can I grab those? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. Let's hurry up. Let's not keep Huey waiting. There is a painting that you might find like quite amusing somewhere, but... And that's for later on. I guess we'll see it at some point. So we should be about to meet our old friend.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Good boy.
He's upstairs, isn't he? I knew I should have barricaded the fucking door. If I try going up that ladder and he tries to come down it, I'm in a whole world of trouble. He might not know I'm down here, but I can exploit it a little bit. Okay. Well, there's a thing I can do here. That's pretty much all I got. I got one more that I'm going to save for emergencies.
My darling.
Right, this is a bad idea. We ain't got shit on him here. We'll just have to use it. Right. He got me in a bad spot. I should have barricaded the door. I didn't barricade the door. I could have tried booting him, but... I mean, what else are we going to do in this situation, right? Could lock ourselves in with him. That's alright. We'll get ourselves out of bother, I'm sure.
Huey!
There we go.
Stand.
I don't know if he's going to come through here. Apparently he is. Alright, Huey, just stay like that for a moment. For fuck's sake. Don't beat up my dog. Oh great, we've got creepy voices now. That's just what we need. That just makes my fucking day. You know, in many ways, I think this guy's actually the toughest out of the stalkers, in many ways.
My darling.
It's supposed to trigger a cutscene when that happens. Apparently not.
Huey!
Really don't want him kicking fuck out of me dog.
My darling.
Oh come on, I should have ducked under that then. Come on. I don't know if he's still after us or what. Maybe I'm hearing things. I swear there are voices coming from the hut where they howl. Yeah, such they're all such, the owl all right. Yes, seems sensible. I think he's got a pretty bad case of hypoxia. Well, we could read that, shall we?
Damn that Ricardo. He's sealed off the main gate. But not to worry, there's another less-known way out of the castle. An old mansion lies beyond the belly castle. Freedom to the outside lies through that mansion. I'm writing down directions for getting to the mansion below.
Tower that lies on it.
My only desire is to free you from this wretched tomb of a castle.
Huey.
Yeah, all the stuff is described is for far later in the game, so... Well, dog, you keep fucking... But yeah, we got the study key, which we need
Huey.
to... Okay.
No.
Oh, what now?
Good boy.
Fucking shit.
Huey.
Yeah, I'm confused as well, dog. I don't fucking know no more. Try telling the dog to stay, he may or may not. I'm not going to bother. But we got ladders to climb and ladders are slow and I'm in pain. Oh, things hurt, man. They hurt. And the first time I can get to a dentist is January 28th. What's this? It's like a pivot set at the base. It's in left or right on the left analog stick. Right, so I mean that's quite self-explanatory. I'll put fucking speakers all over it, bruv. Hey, bruv, you know what I get out of this fucking kid zone? Tinkering out a few chords, man, it soothes my nerves a bit. And now is hardly the time or place to be practicing my piano skills. I'm a pianist as well. When I got this fucking kid zone, bruv, you know, like Joanne, I want to fucking shatter and that, so I buy one of them fucking cars what the fucking roof goes down on. You know, like a convertible. No, I'm fucking converting out. The fucking roof goes down on. And I put fucking speakers all over it, bruv. And then, that Joanna I'll drive around fucking know where she lives. And she'll want to fucking shad me and all, bruv. Can't see this working, but best look. Where's this plan? Fucking speakers all over it, bruv. Use study key. Turn the lunar reactor. Lunar refractor. Got it. Oh no. I fucking knew it. Look, you could be waiting all fucking day, just go for it. The bookshelf! Wonder if I can hide behind it. Well, after a fashion.
Where is you?
We got a flash of it. She's got black knickers on. I always thought they were white. She's one of them girls where you just know what her pussy looks like without ever to see it, you know? Yeah, it was always going to take more than that to stop that fucking idiot. Anyways, we should be back here now.
Come on. Come on.
Well, there's not too much point in finding the dog while we're going. But hopefully that's got us free of him for a while. The buffoon. We might actually make some progress here. About time, boys and girl.
Come on.
Thing is, I kind of like the fact that my audience is predominantly male, you know. I sort of see games as, you know, these, yeah, a door. What? It's just a wall made to look like a door. Yeah, that's why I never went in them. Yeah, there's a painting. Look at him. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted. Actually, maybe don't. Well, dog, I'm sure we'll run into each other again someday. Just hope he's not getting his head kicked in. Oh, a vase. It's probably a priceless heirloom. Let's destroy it. That's what the wrestlers would do to each other, right? Break each other's things. Like Big Boss Man did that to, what was it? Big Show's granddad's watch or something like that. He smashed it up with a hammer. Something like that. I liked the Big Boss Man. He was a good heel. I like how people throw, you know it's fake. It's like, yeah, it's called sports entertainment. I know it's fake. This is going to summon that idiot, by the way. So he's going to come back now. Such a garlic kick. Ah, heck, man. Remember that? Well, that was, don't we? You know, if I can get over there, if I can just get over there, then I can lose him. But I gotta deal with ladders to get there. I gotta deal with ladders, and I don't like dealing with ladders because he climbs them faster than me. Hurry up. But there, across that bridge, do I need a key to get in there actually? I really want that item there, but I can't get it without the dog. How do I get the dog up there anyway? Alright, yeah, I gotta let him in through the door at the bottom. I'm sure I've missed something. I could try hiding. Yeah, not much point now, he's too close. Ah, I know what I'm gonna lose him. I actually want him here. Oh shit. Dog's doing good stuff, hopefully. Good boy. Good dog. Come on, dog. Quickly, quickly, quickly! Oh.
Good boy.
Let's get him some, make sure he's in decent health. Personally, you'd think he could just rip it off its hinges. You really think he's gone?
Good boy.
Do you really think he's gone? Only one way to find out. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you again, Huey. But I'll be back. I will come back for you. I half expect the music to start back up. We've had really rotten luck on this one. I mean, that wasn't luck. That always triggers him, though. There's certain things in the game that are sort of hard triggers. I feel sad that the youngsters today will never know the joys of white noise on a television and trying to tune in a television manually. You know, it was a different fucking thing, it really was. That dog, and her dog, well, as you stand there, what happens if I stand there and tell you to go?
Go, Huey.
Can you get it? I don't think you can get it, but try. It's real finicky, this one.
Go, Huey.
Well, you did your best.
Boy.
There's something I should really point out is if you look at her head, she looks at things. It's a pretty good indicator of, you know, stuff that you can interact with. I feel like there was something over here, but maybe not. You know, it really does feel quite vast out here, doesn't it? It's very different to the inside the castle. That phone call really is where the game sort of goes out of the learning phase into the this is how you play it phase. You better play it proper now because you're about to get fucked up. He can't get in here. Right. Okay, this don't look too bad. I don't think you have to do these in any sort of order. I might actually do better to move that other one fast. They move a half tile, which is pretty odd. I don't know. Let's have a look. The green one's going to be an absolute bitch. Blue one's going to be... I'd have to go down the other stars. I feel like I should move that green one fast. There's only one block wide though, so I really think there's an advantage to having that open. Obviously I cut out like the whole going up and walking round thing. Let me know if that pisses you off and I'll stop doing it, but to me it just seems pertinent to not show it. Right, so that's 2 blocks wide though. So that makes me think that if you leave the room it resets, by the way. Right, so blue wants to go in there. So I think we push that out of our way. This one, I would have to move it because, yeah, so we want to push this one forwards. Because we're going to have to use that space to warm that one around. Okay. Where does the blue want to go once we've got it out of there? Okay, so it's straight across there. The attention to detail in the design, you notice the, like, floor slabs, like, all been slightly different colours and stuff. And it makes it very easy to keep track of where lines are, like, you know, where you are when you're not able to see some of the area. You know, this game's using this third-person camera. Let's just double-check we're right, but... You know, we're going by the floor. Indeed we are. I can see a yellow one missing back there. Hey, how would you push that in there? There's only 1 black wide. Or is it now? It's just something drawing over the top of it. Okie dokie, I'd say we've got this now. Just gonna push the reds in. And I'm sorry dog, I can't do anything for you yet. Poor Huey's been without us a lot in this. I think this is the longest we're without him, except depending how long it takes you in the forest. Yeah, the forest is a really beautiful looking area. It really is. It's, yeah, quite an oddity, this game, really. It's the end of an era, I feel, of when you could make things like this and take these kind of risks. It's like the very end of it. I guess Rule of Rose maybe more so, but I mean that thing's just strange in general. Slytherin. And with that, we gained access to the Slytherin common room. I am a Slytherin, I have every right to be in there. I'm not a puny Hufflepuff duffer or some Ravenclaw fool or some Gryffindor dork. Yeah, Griffin dorks. I bet they play NES games, don't they? You know Slytherin is the house where everybody had a Sega. Or something like this. Guarantee it. Well, I can let the dog in, but it also lets the stalker in, so I might just refrain from doing that for just a moment. I think we're about to head into something pretty massive here. What's this device for? Looks like pivots at the base. It does. Can't believe I remembered that. Now we've got to deploy the lunar reactor. We've got to deploy episode 2, level 7. There we go. Ooh, nice reflections. Quite a childish face from certain angles, doesn't she? When you look at the concept art though, I think she was meant to be younger at one point. She has a very schoolgirly sort of look about her in some of it. Once again, we have this weird sort of beauty in a game that, you know, can otherwise be like oppressive and dark and nice thread work on those. I wonder what sort of dye they cut those with. I'm coming, dog, because I want to save the fucking game before I go in there.
Huey.
A little bit of refining quickly. I love the machine noise. I find machine noise comforting. Helps me go to sleep. I'm not learning that. I know the people like that. There's a guy who's an engineer. He likes it as well. So, you know, well, that's good. It's not just me. But yeah, I can't really pay much attention to timing these. And the way this game plays out, it doesn't allow for that very well. Some parts of this will run long. Some of them might run short.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, we're going into the danger zone here. Oh, there's a fucking clock right there. She peed herself. Anyways, that was inevitable. Luminescent just evaporated. What is this, the adventure game? You must have gone the wrong way on the vortex. Oh, my voice is fucked. The path beyond the road of darkness. Go without a guide, lest you... Not without a guide, lest you lose yourself to the darkness within. It says to mean something. But what? Well, we'll find out. Jeez, I stopped to recover from the pain a little bit. This fucking fool's back on us. I don't think it can come in here, but I might be wrong.
Go!
Oh, fuck it. I know where it is.
Huey!
I need you with me, dog. Again, just look at the framing in this. I don't know, it's just so well presented, this game, it really is. It's like, say a game like Fatal Frame, the Fast one's the only one I really have any good knowledge of. You know, good game and everything, but... I mean, it's older than this game, you know, so this maybe isn't far, but it's just an example, because a lot of horror games have that sort of look and feel. Just the presentation of it just is not a patch on how this game does it. It really isn't. This game's just something else. I wondered if maybe I can weaken those, you know. This place is pretty. I hope they're worshipping Jesus in here, because otherwise, ain't good. I don't think there's anything that pure about this place. There are some letters engraved here. Seeker of the sacred technique of Ars, obey the will of Hermes, divine Cain, and hasten to the secret staircase. Cain? Curious. I bet this is related to that goddess. I think everybody's probably related in this. They give me that impression, you know, the level of intelligence they exhibit. I fucking know. Hey, wait a minute. Obtain the Saturnus key. We have indeed obtained it. Will it give us it that easy? You remember that room where we had to move the blocks? That green door we went past. Well, that was where that key goes. That's into the next area. It would never be that easy. What is he thinking out in his mind? So there's decisions to make. Defeat him ourselves, or defeat him by his own fucking doing. Really, I kind of want to just actually kill him. Dog's gonna do nothing, I'm sure. Holy shit. He's usually useless in this fight. I mean, seriously, fuck this guy? You know, I can't outrun him, what do you want me to fucking do? I got nothing to reduce my panic, so I'm gonna panic. Should have stunned him, really. Do not beat up my dog. Yeah, I need to beat this without panicking, really, if I can. Okay, we went for this. Really, I'd have preferred to just fucking clobber him. Because it affects the ending this, and people tell me this is the best way to do it. Personally, I think this guy's fucking evil. I mean, how many times he tried to beat the fuck out of my dog? And anyone who does that to dogs is fucking evil. So now he deserves to fucking die. Sorry, but he does. Yeah, fuck you, you piece of shit. Everybody's just a kid. When I was a kid, I learnt quickly that animals had feelings. How old do you think this guy is? You know, it's funny when the people are mentally ill with a good fucking bullet in the fucking leg.
Huey. He can't come after us anymore.
And the mental illness suddenly is cured.
Calm down, Huey. It's over. It's okay, Huey. It's okay.
Yeah, you want to be grateful I had no items in my inventory to stop the panic, or it wouldn't have been this way. I'm in. Looking ready to make the standard fight. I thought you just logged a new one. Have we got Huey making logs in here as well? I'm sure there was something else. I don't fucking know, man. Huey, thanks for fucking nothing. What a fancy chandelier. Must have been quite expensive. I don't think money's a problem for people who live here. We'll save the game, and then I'm calling it for the day. Side, I think it's, if I get it wrong. I'm so glad this game's control scheme works the way it does. I think I described that when the camera angle changes, the control stick sort of hangs. Like, if the camera does a 180 and you're pressing, like here, you know, if the camera swung, I would keep moving the same way. Oh, there's a save point right there, let's go for it. And then it sort of slowly corrects, unless you move the stick. So you always have a chance to catch up. It's pretty good. Some games don't do that. Well, I'm Xeff. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Like I said, length on these is going to fluctuate wildly, I would think, because it's just hard to gauge.
Huey!
And now you know me and the dog fucking felt. You fucking cumstone.
Good boy.
It's not moving. I think he's dead. Yeah, good riddance. Shit, the door's this way. I was trying to make a cool exit.